the C4 will allow him to rotate over towards CT, so they've got 3 people ready to fight.
The push is definitely Delagraph. They're going to jump into the fight straight away. Rotation's coming forth, but they haven't quite pushed onto the side yet. Shin has to be eliminated first. cNed with a couple of kills, still alive as he's able to dash away, but there's 2 left for KCORP, and on the outside looking in.
Yeah, I think this is a smoke that Nivera threw to try and allow them to sneak back into Boathouse.
Already spotted on the right-hand side, SUYGETSU with a pick, and NAVI, fairly clean start to the game.
Down. So if it was to be a slow hit or something like this, there were some options for them. Karmine Corp, I don't think you invested. I think you just, like, if you had like a couple of rifles, maybe you could do something. Although as a kill comes in, it opens up some opportunity. Slam that ultimate. I want to see it, baby.
This could be it for KCORP.
Give it to me.
They actually get it. They've got a player's advantage, but they need weaponry.
The problem is, right, the late lurk from SUYGETSU is going to cook the round, because the second he finds the fight here, he's going to be able to break that lockdown.
Red. They throw a fragment in that direction. Zyppan wants to
6 seconds.
assist in the endeavor. They may have an opportunity. XMS finds a queen headshot. XMS doubles up. And now it's down to Shao alone. And he's locked down. KCORP. It's a pistol round to put them on the board.
Oh, is that what they say? So 4v5s, they're just owning. Oh, my. All right, well, Nivera going to fall victim there. The thing is, I think Scream just dropped down onto site. He really wants to fight them off of this. I think they could have played a little bit more slowly and tried to use those ultimates on the retake, but what is that?
That's a Zaysh kill. That's a first time on the VCT server kill. Still 3-on-3, one at the back of sight. Scream does what he knows how to do best, doubles up at that as well. cNed left to do a lot, actually. 1 against 3! XMS on his attempt to resurrect, has to die. 1 bullet in the chamber here for cNed with 15 seconds to work with. Scream is able to pick up the last one quickly as that, and KCORP strongest, maybe even the best on their best day in Europe. Is a really difficult opponent for KCORP to take on.
Whoa, Angel, that's not an ultimate you see every day. Instead of going Boathouse, just going into his own smoke CT, he hears the footsteps, sees the ping too. Which fight is he gonna go for? He actually just falls out of the smoke, giving up that fight. It doesn't matter though, because Zyppan's rolling through the site.
Yeah, he really is. The thing is, NAVI haven't quite entered yet. They haven't gotten enough space. And with Shin now joining the entry with another angle to work with, XMS and Shin delivering with the kills. Backstab.
KO ultimate. Because you can see actually right now, XMS is playing in spawn to avoid getting snapped by that KO ulti. And Shin, they're walking straight into the crossfire. It's 2 kills from him and some spam from all the way back as well.
Was it through the smoke as well?
No, I think Shin took the fight. It was XMS spamming from back in Fountain.
Got it.
Yeah, but I mean, Scream just takes that same spot because it's like, hey, they didn't see me last round. I might as well go for it this time. And actually, I think the full side hit would have worked. NAVI couldn't have known that, but
Karmine Corp getting picked apart.
They're just farming them now.
Still can do quite a bit. No, down to the Vandal now. Paranoia to the back end. It's going to have to take some while. Good pop flash there. cNed can't quite find the doubles. Down to Shao to do it all by himself. Nice little pick down to 30 points of health. And now it's got an opportunity. XMS! Wallbang shots! So they can be how efficient they can be on isolating these fights and winning them most of these times. They've got a real opportunity here. SUYGETSU getting spotted out early. Scream on the case, even though he's blind as a bat, can deliver the finishing blow. Onto the side they go, and we're looking at a 4v4 retake.
Yeah, the quick triple flank, as a matter of fact, through B main. Now, Karmine Corp aren't going to be able to hold forward positions. They weren't really able to post up towards logs or anything like this, so it's going to be big trades, 2 players in the back of sight.
KCORP, no utility.
I think the hit came in so fast. Nivera should have a smoke fairly soon. Same for Shin on the haunt.
NAVI pushing forwards. Angel with the first shot. Down low, but can the rest of them pull up? Now they're going to be pushing forward. cNed very aggressive with the shots, and as quickly as that, blinking, you miss it. KCORP, no more.
Updraft dash closer to Generator, of course.
It's actually quite a nice lineup because you can't really see one of the edges
We're about to just slam the hit. They clear wine, and then this Fade ult's going to come through, and they go zoom in. But they will get smashed. There's the tripwire. Someone shoot her.
And Scream dies eventually. Does hit both trips here.
I can't see anything, man. Can you see anything?
One of them onto the side, Nivera able to double up, and now KCORP well in the fight. 2 remaining for NAVI to do the heavy lifting.
Yeah,
and they're going to be right into the fight. cNed being chopped down, bullet to the head, and now it's Shao on the hot seat. He's going to go for it. I bet he's going to go for it. He's not going to stand down.
I wish I could pretend and tell you I knew what happened that round, but I don't think a single player on Navi had eyeballs for that until Nivera found his fourth on the round.
The clock run out.
They're going to try to like sell some kind of, but it's not even fake. Like they just have to find these kills or it's over for them.
It's now or never. They need to go amp up the pressure, get in the face of their opponents, get the kills. They don't have much time. 15 seconds on the clock. Shin does break out the wire. They know where he is. They're going to start pushing through.
12
Shao
seconds!
Revealing themselves. Have to get onto the site.
10 seconds!
Haven't dealt with SUYGETSU yet. 9 seconds. SUYGETSU on the back end. Gets one. Can he delete them? No, he cannot!
Take that one, just one orb off of XMS's ultimate as well. I think what in the world is that?
Oh my god, but it still works out because it's got help of Angel and Zyppan. Somehow Navi bring out a KCORP tactic, and KCORP are turning it right back around, screaming the fight doubles up. cNed in the face of XMS. Way, cNed going to push forward using his Cloud Burst to maybe the obscure one of the positions here from Zyppan. He's closing up very quickly. Can the assistant coach do the heavy lifting? Oh, and he can! Oh, Zyppan is cNed, and Zyppan comes out on top, and now SUYGETSU versus Scream. The double S's, Scream!
End up mattering.
Still a mountain to climb, even if they do get this round, but, you know, step by step is what you have to do. Put your foot down on the gas.
Going for
Keep it going. And that extra gear as well. Here we go. Navi looking to aggress. They're able to find Nivera on the back of the site. There's still more to deal with. Scream retaliating. Operator now in his hands, picked up from cNed's body. Scream 3 to his name. This round is Shao all by himself. He has to think real quick about the money, but he doesn't get an opportunity to do that. They've got to read SUYGETSU's position. Paranoia gets thrown out of the way, does miss the mark. They know where SUYGETSU is. Shin with the first pick.
Huge.
35 seconds.
Get this timing. XMS has to find this timing. If he's able to peek on forward here and kill Zyppan, he actually gives it up. He's trying to play with numbers, but again, the clock is ticking. Nivera doesn't have smokes. Maybe he'll have one, but this is going to be so tough. It all comes down to Zyppan.
Not one fake, not two fakes, but
and
three
he has
fakes from KCORP. Zyppan drops. XMS accurate to the trigger.
Go.
They've got to move in quickly because Shao's already on the case. Maybe he can trap them.
11
seconds. They've got to get onto the site, but still, 3v4. Navi, try to get to the pack quickly. Try to interrupt the plant. They might not be able to do so as they're on site.
Oh, down to the absolute wire. The spike will be planted at the end of the day.
Shin also has an alternative angle to work with. They don't know he's here. Oh, misses a shot, but still Scream does heavy lift them. Ends up falling. No, the panic. Still, 2v2. cNed on the case. They need to chill down a bit. They've got a few seconds.
XMS blind on one side. Has to cover Nivera on lane, but he's smoked off too.
He's been so clutch this game. cNed pushing forwards. He's left his teammate behind. He's going to be alone for now. Shao will be coming forward. cNed with a headshot. Now it's XMS. He's so low. Only 30 points of health, but he's got a shorty. He's going to try and do it with a shorty, and there's not much time, man. 30 seconds, 30 HP, and that's going to be the downfall of KCORP. Navi delivering, but the final mark. God, my God, he was that close. Oh my word. Is this Angel trying to do something sneaky here? No, he backs out of it. There was a potential for him to do some crazy movement, but no. Into the B side with a three-point holding it back to the site. Frenzy kills coming out from Scream. Double kill to his name. Zyppan gets left behind, and it does his due diligence to keep himself in position. And all of a sudden, Navi have only one player alive.
How on earth does Scream get a kill with paint shells there? I don't even know. I usually keep my eye on minimap, just watch utility almost at all times, but that was nuts. Now he's looping around towards spawn. cNed has the expectation. And Scream, that's where you get the little pop-up. It's like, brought knife to a gun.
Hey, look, I enjoyed the sneaky attempt. It looked very, very sneaky, very iconic in that moment.
That's the rare classic downgrade from cNed. Didn't want the ghost. Oh, because he gets the right click. That's actually nuts.
Yeah, close range.
With the position over towards tree, too, Navi are in a great spot to shut this down.
Showstopper, you, Scream, unable to pick up the kill. Angel still
HP
alive with 4 points of health.
And they think he went tree, too.
Zyppan on the back of the site, Scream doing his job. Angel still alive, still able to shoot his gun. Albeit the health he's got doubles up. And now we're looking at 3-on-3 with not much time remaining. cNed going to be pushing forward even further, but has to drop back. Uses his stash, doesn't have it available any longer. SUYGETSU back on the fight, draws out his knife, but there's not much time. They have to get the spike down, and Navi win it down in the end.
Wait, they just opened the door themselves.
There's a gap on the poison cloud that could have been differential. cNed, oh, he's somehow still alive. SUYGETSU helps his teammate just run out of there.
In the retake, but there's also going to have Zyppan with the pit in the post too.
That paranoia was really important. Was kind of eliminating this situation for Shao and cNed to do anything, but now they're back into the crossfire. Shin.
Have to see the replay to know for absolutely sure, but regardless, good kills of both sides. Both sides. And now, a late re-clear of Waterfall, but already quick rotates over from Navi.
Navi's still putting the pressure on. They're not going to play for the retake here. cNed wanted to go in
nuts,
for a
man.
fight. He was fancying that one. Unfortunately, lunch wasn't served in that particular one. He might go in for the dessert.
Angel had to use the paranoia very early over on Waterfall, so loses a lot of value on that one. They're just trying to clear in everything, but the forward positions, KC love to fight you.
Oh, cNed really licking his lips here, but he can't quite have the gratification of finding himself the core still. 3 on 3. Time is ticking. Look at hear that spike is ticking just a little bit quicker every single moment that passes by on the spike. Zyppan doubles up. Can Nivera find himself a shorty kill to the lane? The spike defusal, he gets it in the end, but it's diffused halfway. They'll be able to find out. They're just waiting for KCORP to react.
Oh. Wow.
As soon as they cross by, cNed is able to eliminate one of them. And in the middle of the site, they're trying to take Shin down. The spike does eventually go down though. KCORP, how do they play this out? Do they stick to the site or fall back to San?
They gotta play up here. They can't allow more space to be given against them. Zyppan has one flash to work them in here. Paranoid to hit that close angle. But it's the same post plant protocol.
Stream looking away, 2-1 sides.
Oh, Shao's head! Just barely sees the tip of it.
Shin with a guiding light ready. Will his team be able to respond in time? cNed on the trigger here with the operator. Will they be able to scream? Gets 3 out of nowhere. Give them the ace in a matter of milliseconds. It is all over. Even be pushing even further.
Hold on, this 1v1 is going to be absolutely huge. It's a great angle for Angel. He switched over to the rifle, and Navi are cleaning up the site.
Straight into the deep end. Not able to touch the bottom. Has to be able to stay afloat and keep his team up as well. The lifeguard of the Endeavor. Still, Navi winning off the trades very early on, keeping their team on top on the attack. Of course, the defense is dwindling means that probably being the weakest link is exactly who Navi are trying to target here onto the C site. Shao delivering very quickly and going to be taking down the rest of KCORP down with them. So, you know, KCORP may have won the first pistol of this game. The aggression, and then they drop back and reposition, but they're just holding on. They know 3 are here. They've seen 3 pieces of utility. They're going to back off. No, Showstopper coming through. Just good for 1. And it's KCORP that are on the back foot when it comes to the players.
It'll still be Angel working back towards A. There is a chance now, actually, moving it to B. I like this even more. He's going to be that late pinch if a rotate tries to come through Baby Door. The real fight is in mid, where Zay's just trying to find a timing peak on forward, but he himself falls. And I think this, once again, just absolutely does it for the round.
Yeah, it does seem to be the beginning of the end here for KCORP. Navi taking full control.
Yeah, if anything, Zyppan, if he could find a way to take a fight against Shin, who just upgraded into the Phantom, knock him down, life would be oh so easy. But it's just another round where all they have is 2 rifles. They were putting everything into these rounds.
I'm actually surprised Navi aren't really going for the kill straight away. I know, like, they just planted the spike, so that's probably why. Just make sure there's no ninja defuse going on. But they
now they're going for it. You see, it's like, okay, it's definitely a save. We're opening doors. We're clearing everything.
They've got a ton of money, and that's definitely not the case here for KCORP. Yeah, so that will eliminate so many guns for them.
Yeah, kind of playing a little bit of buddy system there, trying to chase down maybe a player in spawn, something like this. Now, target acquired. Yeah, they know the hunt is on. Top of all the killjoy util.
XMS is hurrying up to put his carry pants on because this is when he's required. Trying to bring out the ascent action right back up. cNed knows that the floor is lava right now. Tries to stay out of it as quickly as possible still. XMS hitting his shot. Shin does end up falling, which means the play is down per side.
Counter lockdown. I think XMS got that off the kill he acquired earlier. Absolutely big, and they're not going to be able to plant a spike. They gotta get out of there.
Yeah.
They're committing to they're pushing to fight it.
One to take from the other side. Navi's going to be pushing forwards. XMS still alive and still well. Can he wait for Zay's to arrive, or does he have to push now? There's not much time because Navi's just going to reposition. There might be a flank in the works here for cNed as well if he just goes all the way around. There's Natus Swarm that's going to have to clear out. Oh, this is difficult. cNed just revealing himself. Finally, XMS dropped to the dirt as well. Navi putting KCORP to the grave. 2-0 victory. Look, they made them sweat. This was not 100%. A simple win.